Today we are going to learn illustration number 3 from admission of partner. Here is the problem. See, Anand and Rohit are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:1. Anand and Rohit are two partners in the firm. Their profit sharing ratio is 4:1. Then their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 was as follows. Balance sheet of 31st March 2018 is given to us. At last, we have been asked to show the revaluation account and only the general entry of goodwill is asked to us. That means we will have to prepare revaluation account and one journal entry of goodwill we will show. So there is no need to prepare partners capital account, balance sheet and other accounts in working note. So only we are going to show revaluation account. Now in balance sheet, first item is liability. On liability side, first item is capitals, Anand and Rohit. All of you know it is always written on credit side of partners capital account. We have not prepared it, so there is no need. Then reserve fund. It is always distributed amongst all partners in the given ratio. We have not prepared partners capital account, so we are not going to consider it. Bills payable will be written on liability side of balance sheet. Here is no need. On asset side, goodwill appeared by rupees 90,000. This item will be posted to asset side. We have not prepared balance sheet. Equipments 45,000. Asset side, stock, debtors will be written on asset side. And at last, the balance of cash will be written to cash account debit side. We have not prepared balance sheet, so there is no need. Now let's see the adjustments. Goodwill is to be written off after admission of Nachiket. Hello friends, today we are going to learn illustration number 3 from admission of partner. Let's start. Anand and Rohit are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:1. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 was as follows. In a business firm, two partners are there called Anand and Rohit. Their profit sharing ratio is 4:1. The balance sheet of their business as on 31st March 2018 is given to us, and at last we have been asked to prepare revaluation account and to show the journal entries of goodwill. That means there is no need to prepare partners capital account and balance sheet. So let's start. See the liabilities side first. Capital balances of Anand and Rohit are given to us. We have not prepared balance sheet, so we are not going to post the items here. Only remember that the balance of capitals will be written on credit side of partners capital account. Reserve fund, it is always distributed amongst all partners in the given ratio. Creditors and bills payable will be posted to liability side. Then on asset side, goodwill appears by rupees 90,000. It is always shown on asset side. We have not prepared balance sheet, so there is no need. Next is equipment, stock and debtors. These items will be posted to asset side of balance sheet. We have not prepared balance sheet, so there is no need. Then cash balance will be written on debit side of cash account in working note. Now let's have a look on adjustments. See first, they agreed to admit Nachiket on the following terms. That means Nachiket is our incoming partner. The goodwill is to be written off after admission of Nachiket. In the question, we have been asked to show the journal entry of goodwill. So here, goodwill appears in the books, goodwill by rupees 90,000. So the goodwill is written off after the admission of Nachiket. The entry will be, all partners are the receiver. Capital account debit, Rohit's capital account debit to goodwill account. These are the old partners. They are distributing the goodwill in the ratio of 4:1. Here is the calculation. Total goodwill appears in the books of account by rupees 90,000. So goodwill will be distributed amongst the given ratio. First partner will get 4/5 part of 90,000, that is 72,000 will be his share, and second partner will get 1/5 part, that is 18,000. So entry will be Anand's capital account debit by rupees 72,000, Rohit's capital account debit by rupees 18,000 to goodwill account by rupees 90,000. This is the journal entry for writing of goodwill between the old partners. Then let me see the second adjustment. 1/4 of equipments to be written off. In the balance sheet, equipments appear by rupees 45,000. Its 1/4 part is to be written off. That means the amount 1/4 amount of 45,000 is to be deducted from books of accounts. This deduction will be the loss for the partnership firm. That's why it will be written on debit side of revaluation account. So we have not prepared balance sheet, so we are not going to show the second effect. See, this is our revaluation account. On debit side of revaluation, to equipment by rupees 11,250, that is the loss on deduction on the amount of equipments is shown. Then next adjustment is stock is undervalued by 10% and it is to be adjusted properly. In our books of accounts, the value of stock is given to us 54,000. Actually it is the undervalue, so we will have to find the accurate value first. See, this is the working note. Stock is undervalued by 10%. 10%, that is, if actual value is 100, its 10% will be 10. So it is undervalued by 10, that is actual value will be 90. So we can find like this: if undervalue is 90 when actual price is 100, then if in our book it is given 54,000, so what will be the actual price? So after doing the cross multiplication, we will get the amount 60,000. That means 60,000 is our actual amount of stock. So 60,000 is the actual value and 54,000 is the undervalue. So the differencing amount will be the gain for our partnership firm. So 6,000 is the amount of gain. This gain must be added to balance sheet. We have not prepared the balance sheet, so there is no need. And second effect, it is the gain, hence it will be shown on credit side of revaluation account as buy stock rupees 6,000. So here we have made the adjustment of stock by writing the proper value. The next, debtors of rupees 1,800 are not recoverable. That means 1,800 is the amount of bad debts. All of you know bad debts are deducted from debtors, and second effect is given to debit side of revaluation account as it is the loss for the firm. The next adjustment, Nachiket will introduce rupees 1,20,000 for 2/5 share of the firm. Incoming partner will bring 1,20,000 as his capital. So entry will be cash account debit to Nachiket's capital. We have not prepared partner's capital account and nothing is asked, so there is no need. Next is Anand withdrew rupees 60,000 from business. The drawings of Anand will be deducted from his capital. Only revaluation account and goodwill entry is asked to us. So now we are going to close revaluation account. 3 items were there, that is, first is the deduction of equipment, second is the bad debts, and third one was the adjustment related with finding the actual value of stock. So there is the gain of rupees 6,000. We have written it on credit side of revaluation account. At last we will close revaluation account. Here the debit balance of revaluation account is, that means there is the loss. So that loss will be distributed amongst old partners. New partner is not liable for such kind of losses. This loss will be distributed in the given ratio, that is 4:1. So loss of rupees 7,050 is distributed amongst Anand and Rohit. So if you have any doubt, ask me in comment section. Thank you.